Hello, everyone. Welcome to Life Extension Live. I am Dr. Crystal Gossard. You know, I'm here with you typically every Wednesday. And today we have a special show planned for you. It's a little short show, but, I think that we can all, note we, can all benefit from this show. I actually have my phone up so that I can see who's on with us. Let's see who is here. We have several people in. Royce, thanks for joining us. James, hello, hello. Thanks for watching. So, last week we talked all about World Health Day. And one of the core topics that we discussed during our World Health Day segment was anxiety and depression. And so, we thought maybe we can bring some movement, some activity, some strategies that you can do at home or at work. And so the topic of yoga came up. And someone had the bright idea that I would get on live and do yoga with you. And I said, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. We know that yoga is a great way to calm the mind, to bring the body in alignment. And so I wanted to bring on someone who's a little bit more of an expert on yoga than me. And so Nakia Smith is here with us. Hello, Nakia.
Hey, Crystal, and everyone watching. Hello.
Thanks so much for joining me today. Nakia is a nutrition and weight loss expert. She is also a wellness specialist at Life Extension. And so if you call the Life Extension Wellness Specialist line, if you're lucky, you may just get in contact with Nakia. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Andre. Thanks so much for joining us. Hi, Andrea. Okay, so let's get to it. I'll put my phone down. Maybe I'll pick it up. Hi, James. Jen is on.
Hey, Jen.
Thank you all so much for joining us. We're going to have some fun today. Nakia, you have to promise you're not going to kick my butt today.
I'll try not to, I promise.
Okay. So I know you have lots of experience with yoga. Tell us about your experience with yoga, some of the benefits and how it's helped you.
Okay, so my experience with yoga started when I started competing in fitness bodybuilding. My coach was like, you're going to have to do yoga. So I'm like, okay. So I went every day and did yoga to really help with my flexibility, my strength. There's some moves in yoga that I needed to do for the fitness competition. So I was able to perfect those. Not only that, doing a whole bodybuilding competition can be very stressful. So it also helped with my stress levels tremendously and was very relaxing.
Now, did you do hot yoga? Because I've performed hot yoga before. My husband used to really be into hot yoga. He used to go at least 3 times a week, and it really helped him. So was it hot yoga or, just regular yoga?
It was hot yoga. And I can tell you the first time I went into hot yoga, I almost passed out. I was like, oh my gosh. But that's one actually good thing about hot yoga, because I was able to have to put my mind in a different space, in a more positive space, and push through and tell myself I could do it. So I didn't pass out, but it really helped with just that mindset.
Okay, so you're going to take me through a few yoga poses. These are supposed to be simple, right?
Right, they're simple. There's one that's a little bit more complex, but I will show you the modification for that one.
Okay, so let's go for it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's move this chair out of the way. All right, so I have my yoga mat. So to simulate hot yoga, I figure in South Florida, I'll just come out into the hot sun.
Right, exactly.
That's warm enough.
Simulate hot yoga.
Should I stand or so I guess I'll let you take it away.
We're going to go down to the floor starting out, and we're going into child's pose. So if you just bend down Take your
All right.
hands and put them in front of you. And
Okay.
child's pose is a great pose to just activate that breathing. So 4 in and 8 out. And you can relax here, but we're going to move into a tabletop position. And you want to make sure your shoulders and the wrists are in alignment and your hips are in alignment. And from here, we're going to go into a cat-cow. Now, we're going to start off with cow. So you're going to bring your belly down, raise your head, and then you're going to move through. You're going to push into the floor and arch your back like a Halloween cat. So you just up and back and down.
This seems easy enough. Okay.
Yes, it's great.
I can handle this.
Perfect. It's like a great pose for flexibility of your back and neck. And then we're going to come up into a downward facing dog. This is a great pose for your whole body, and it stretches the lower half of your body.
Ooh, I feel that in my calves.
Downward dog, and you can just walk out your dog. Move your legs back and forth. How's that, Crystal?
All right, so when I'm moving my legs, am I just bringing my heels down to the floor like that?
Heels don't have to touch the floor in downward facing dog. They can be up. As you get more flexible, your heels will come closer to the floor. And you can just walk out your dog.
All right.
Here we're going to go into plank. Now this is the one that's a little bit more challenging. So if it's challenging for you, just drop your knees to the floor.
All right, so that's good. So we could do it this way, or the modified version is like that. Should I guess my arms need to be in some. Okay.
And so this is a great pose for your core. It helps to stabilize your body. It helps to strengthen those muscles around your back. So this is just a wonderful pose. From here, we're just going to walk our feet in.
Okay.
And do a forward bend. Now, forward bend is a great pose for relaxation. It helps take away that stress. It helps to stretch out your back. So it's a great overall pose. So if you're having a stressful day, just come on and just do that forward bend.
Wow, this is great.
From there, you can just come on up.
Now I like to roll up slowly, just so that I don't get too dizzy.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Wow, I feel great. This is wonderful for, it's midday here on the East Coast. It's right around 3 o'clock. This is the time that we sometimes start getting a little tired, brain fatigue. So it's I feel like I can take on another 5 hours.
That is awesome. Yeah, and yoga is great for that midday kind of slump a lot of people go through. It'll help to just rejuvenate you, shake off any stress that you're going through throughout your day, and just really bring that energy back into your body. So I'm glad that you felt that, and it helped. It felt good for you.
Yes, it felt really good. Now I have to tell everyone, of course, before you start any exercise routine, yoga, stretching, make sure you talk to your doctor. Make sure you get the clear to do these moves. But once you get the sign off, I would suggest maybe bring a yoga mat into the office and find a quiet spot and just do a few stretches. If you're at home, hey, then you can just put the mouse to the side and incorporate some of these stretching and this movement. It's a great way to relax, a great way to just kind of energize yourself and refocus. That's how I feel right now.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Yay!
Well, I also want to mention that Life Extension wrote a wellness article, And we have some of the poses that we performed today in the wellness article. So head over to lifeextension.com/wellness. You will see the yoga article there, all about yoga poses that you can do at work, or even, as I'm doing them at home. And Nakia, if we would like to follow you, do you have any other information you would like to share, maybe about your fitness business?
Yes, I have a business that I've created called In Love Fitness. There was a time I was 206 pounds and had no clue what to do. So I created In Love Fitness to help people lose weight and feel like themselves again without going through all that yo-yo dieting. So it's at the letter N, lovefitness.com. And you can reach me there.
Awesome. And then you can also call Life Extension and ask to speak with her. Again, she's one of our knowledgeable wellness specialists. Nakia, thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, you're welcome, and thank you for having me.
All right, everyone. I hope you all incorporate some of these poses. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.